All right, what is up, everyone? So I had to make one more video real quick. My hair looks crazy, but anyways, I had to make one more video real quick to explain something. Why will I never, ever, ever, ever get married again? One reason why I will never marry again. Because I don't want a man dictating my every move and telling me where I can go, what I can do, what I can wear, what I can't wear, who I can be friends with, who I can't be friends with, and controlling my every single thought and every single thing that I do. Like, it's like my life ain't even for you or for me. My whole life is for you. What's the point of it being my life if I have no control and no say so over my own life? Let me tell you what has happened since me and my husband have been separated and I finally started enjoying it. I have lost stress. My stress level is not as high as it used to be. I'm not coming home and my house from a long day of work and my house being a battlefield every single night. I am not coming home to a bunch of people that I'm taking care of that actually don't love me and actually don't value me and have absolutely no appreciation of me whatsoever. Three, I am sick and tired of being told when I'm in a relationship that every time I am networking or doing business with someone, that if I'm having to network or do business with a man, that I am cheating. I am a woman who can be in a room with a man and not have to have sex. I have a best friend, T Bone. We have been best friends since high school. He is married to my other high school best friends. And we are also platonic friends. And we don't screw. We He's been in my house alone with me throughout the whole entire day, replacing my flooring. His wife trusts me with him. She knows I'm not going to sleep with him. She's also my other very best friend and has my godchildren that I dearly love and I miss every single day. And Hannah, Banna, and Haley, I hope y'all are doing good. I miss y'all. Hannah, Banna, Aunt Heather still loves you. Haley, Aunt Heather still loves you. I'm still with y'all in spirit. So, even with that being said, my stress level has decreased like since I have not been in a relationship. My household is more peaceful. I come home, the dogs are happy to see me, and nobody's yelling at me about this shit, that shit, their shit, his shit, bullshit. I don't get yelled at. I come home, I don't get to share my TV. I get to drive my own car. I pay my own bills. Take my own damn self on a date. If I want to go somewhere and eat, I have no problem going alone or going with one of my good friends. I can date my friends. I don't have to have a date with a man. And I just choose to be single because men stress me the fuck out. Relationships stress me the fuck out. Relationships are meant to be fun and you're supposed to love being with each other. If your relationship is a constant battlefield and you're constantly fighting and it's he said, she said, this shit, his shit, bullshit, I ain't with that shit. So, since I have left and started divorcing, my stress level went from here, like right up here, to here. And now my kids are getting stressed or getting straightened out, so now it's minimizing. And then now that I become a criminologist and I'm working on becoming a bail bonds agent, yes, I can. And now that I'm becoming a bail bonds agent, my stress level is decreasing because I now have a way to take care of myself and I'm paying my own medical bills. Bobby and Josh and Mr. Bell and them and none of my family members, none of them pay in none of my medical bills. So I don't even know why the damn doctors are listening to them. Hell, they ain't paying you. I'm paying you. And I ain't stupid enough to pay you. I'm going to leave that medical bill right there and leave it owing you if you ever try to fucking bullshit me. I don't owe you a damn thing, and I will fucking sue you for wrongful fucking medical malpractice if you try to charge me when you damn well know that you fucking damn misdiagnosed me on purpose. I shouldn't owe you shit. If you medically mistreated me during an office visit, I don't owe you shit. That's right. Is this white bitch right here that's paying you? Not that asshole. This white bitch. I pay my medical bills. I pay for your doctor's treatments. He doesn't pay you. And I'm just like, so now I finally got a way to take care of myself. I got a way to pay my bills. And now in 2 months, I'll be moving into my own home that I won't have to stress about. And I know I'll be able to afford. Because I have my bail bonds agent and I have extra income and everything to fall back on and to pay for the house and to pay for the land and to pay for my car and everything without my car being repossessed or my house being repossessed or any of that and me going and batshit crazy and like losing my head trying to figure out how I'm going to pay for my life. I can't expect my kids to pay for me and take care of me for the rest of my life. I take care of my mama, but my kids aren't like me. I love putting money in my mom's pocket and taking care of my mama when I can. That's what I live to do. That's what I'm trying to do. And one day, when it's time for me to take care of her, I will take care of her the same way she took care of me. So, and that it'll be my turn to pay that back to her for helping me through this domestic violence situation and everything. So, yeah, there's that. And it's just been like crazy, 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 crazy. But I have to say, since I left my relationship, my household is peaceful. My life is peaceful. I get to be friends with whoever I want. I get to go wherever I want. And I get to do whatever I want. And nobody has to say so. Even my mama don't tell me who to date or who to be friends with or where I can go and what I can do. She knows I'm grown. She respects my right to make my own decisions and everything. So I don't worry about that. You know, I got us. I got me, I got my kids, and I got my mama. I got me, I got my kids, I got my grandmama, and I got my nana, and I got my mama. You know, those are my yayas because they have been there for me when nobody else has. My sons and my mom and my grandmother, my nana especially, has helped me through some of the toughest times in my entire life. Which is kind of funny because me and my mom still laugh because my mom kicked me out, what was it? April 2nd, 2021. And she said she was showing me tough love and she didn't believe that I was injured. So I got in my car and I left. Loaded up my car on a whim. I was like, fine, I'm fucking out of here. I'm gone. I'm not going back to Bobby. We're arguing about me going back to Bobby. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm not coming. I'm never coming back. Like, never coming back, mom. So I got in my car and I called my mom probably about like 10 o'clock at night. And I was just like, hey, she was like, hey, I was like, I just want to let you know I'm on my way to Charleston, South Carolina. I just need to get out of Georgia for a while and just get away from Georgia. And I will call you when I'm done, when I get there or whatever and I get settled. And she was like, who's in South Carolina? I said, nobody I know. That's the reason why I'm going. I'm going to a place where nobody knows my name, nobody knows who I am, nobody's humiliating me, nobody's hurting my feelings, nobody's embarrassing me, nobody's trying to force me to stay with my abuser, nobody is talking crap to me and putting me through hell and all of this stuff. So I was like, really, like leaving for her was trying to teach me tough love, which I totally understand. But the funny thing is like when I got up there, it was literally the best place in the world. And it was the place I always wanted to be in because I'm such a coastal girl. I love coastal life. So, because I love coastal life and, being on the coast and being on the beach and everything, and I love dolphins and whales and all that stuff, I swear I will never forget the first day I pulled up there and I got out of my car and it was cold and it was in the middle of winter and I had my sweater on and I had my yoga pants on and I went to go walk out onto the beach. And I just remember this sense of peace that came over me, and the sense like, I'm finally free. I'm finally free from all those chains that shackled me down, all the bad relationships, all the bad family members, every bad and negative thing in that moment didn't, it's like time just stopped and like the world just stood still just for me for a bit. And all I felt was this immense, overwhelming calm of peace and of freedom. And it was so beautiful there. And I was so happy there until little Joshua showed up. I was so happy there. And I want to feel that way again. Like I can't wait until I walk out onto my own property in my own house and I'm on my own acreage of land, no neighbors, completely secluded, nobody being able to drive past and spy on me, nobody being able to see who's in my driveway or any of that stuff. And it is just peace and serenity and solace. And I just don't have anybody messing with my peace anymore. My inner peace, my surrounding peace, the people in my life that help me create peace in a peaceful place, in a peaceful environment. Like like I tell my kids all the time, I'm like, y'all can go to your dad's and fight if y'all want to fight. When you come to my house, you're going to act right. Otherwise, I'll kick you out because it's mom's house. So, mom's house, mom's rules. Dad's house, dad's rules. When you come to mom's house, you have a separate set of rules than what you have at your father's. Way I run my household is completely different than the way Bobby runs his. Completely different. Our parenting, completely different. So, anyways, so if anybody ever asks you or tries to make fun of me saying, why is it that Heather doesn't have a man? Because Heather doesn't want one. Because when Heather had one, he stressed me the fuck out. And I don't ever want to feel that way again. I don't ever want a man to make me feel that horrible ever again. And I refuse to let a man bring me down. I refuse. And that's why I'm single. And I probably will never remarry. Never. I can't ever imagine meeting a man that I would ever want to marry. I mean, like even me and the new beau, we're already broken up. We don't even talk anymore. And most of it is because I found out he was an arrogant asshole, just like the other evil son of a bitch that I just left. And so I just told him to quit texting me. All he kept doing was texting me and asking me for money. Don't text me and ask me for money. If you can't pay your, I texted him. I said, I thought I had a man. You're a little boy. You're sitting here texting me for money, knowing that I'm a domestic violence survivor and I'm rebuilding my whole entire life and still trying to save my life. And you come on to me and then you try to hit me up for my money? Bitch, do I have stupid stamped on my forehead? I don't care if you are the finest motherfucker in the entire world. Ronnie, my ex-lover, at least compared to what Diaz and all y'all say, is fine as fuck. He has washboard abs. Great body. But I would still leave him for having a shitty personality. It wasn't Ronnie's body that I liked. It was his personality that I liked. When I was in the gym, he treated me like I was a friend. He treated me like I was a human being. And he was good and he was decent to me. And he was my friend for the time being. And that's all he ever was just my friend. My friend who would defend me even to Joshua. He treated me like a human being, and he had an amazing personality that was very attractive. It's his personality that I liked best about Ronnie, not his body. And he's a bodybuilder. He's a professional bodybuilder and a professional fireman. So he's got a rockin' body and built like a brick shit house. But I would even leave him, body and all, for mistreating me. It wasn't Ronnie's body that I liked. It was his personality and his friendship. I never wanted Ronnie to be my lover. He just helped me leave my marriage because he saw how abusive my husband was to me and how I'd get evil-eyed and stared and wild-eyed, and it creeps me out. So thank you for helping me, Ronnie, get out of my abusive relationship. If it wasn't for you, I probably would still be stuck in it. And to tell you the truth, taking a machete to the vagina and taking it in my intestines. As much as it hurts, it was worth leaving my marriage for. Because what they were about to do to me was so much worse than what they did actually do. So, thank you to all my guy friends that helped me escape my marriage. And that's another reason why I can't hang out with all my friends right now, because most of my friends are guys and I don't want to get them in trouble with their girlfriends right now. Everybody's on hiatus thinking I'm going to come and take their man. Everybody's on guard. I don't want your man. He's probably just my homeboy and my best friend, one of my best friends. But definitely don't want your man. But thank you, Ronnie, for helping me escape my abusive marriage. Because of you, I'm still alive. So I don't give a damn what Diaz and all the he said, she said, and Alicia and everybody else says. I'll never forget you. I said that kind of meanly. Oh my God. I will never forget you for helping me escape my abusive marriage. And you were right. I wasn't in good company. But thanks to you, I am now. And I will forever remember you. Thank you for being one of the greatest friends I ever had. And now I'm done. And may you and Ella have a blessed, blessed life. I wish you and your family all the best. And I hope one day I'll be able to see you on one of those bodybuilding competitions and say, that's my friend. That's my friend on TV. That's my friend. You'll get there, buddy. And think about what I told you, that business idea. Always remember me, please. Even when I do die, please remember me. Think about that business idea. You have a wonderful day.